Good afternoon this day, the 26th of July 2020. My greetings this afternoon goes to the IPOB family in Austria. IPOB family in Austria. IPOB family in Austria. You people have done it again. You people have set the pace again. The IPOB family in Austria, you have set the pace again. When people are going about shouting how Igbos, how Biafrans are divided, you people have continued to set the pace. You people have continued to change this false narrative about Igbo people, false narrative about Biafra. The IPOB worldwide, IPOB Austria, this afternoon broadcast, this very brief broadcast this afternoon is to commend the entire family member of the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra in Austria. You people have set the pace. You people have done it again. And that is the reason why I am sitting here with heavy pain in my heart. The exit, very big, painful exit of one of our brother in the name of Chooks. Chooks passed away as a result of a little accident by falling down and hitting his head on the floor in Austria. Mr. Chooks, who is also a Biafran, fell down, hit his head, and went into coma. He was in the hospital for almost a month plus or so, and the doctors confirmed that he was not going to survive. The IPOB family in Austria stood up took it upon themselves. And when the government of Austria decided that Mr. Chuks should be buried in Austria, the family contacted me. I made contact to the coordinators in Austria, and they swing into action. And they did everything humanly possible to make sure that the body of Chuks returns back to Biafra land. Chuks has no brother in Austria. He has no relative in Austria. But he has more than brother. He has more than relatives. And he has it in IPOB family in Austria. Everything that the government did trying to make sure they buried Chuks in Austria, the IPOB resisted it. And today, they succeeded in flying his corpse back to Biafra land, and he succeeded landing successfully in Biafra and will be laid to rest on the 28th of this month, which is Tuesday. So IPOB Austria, you have set the pace again. You see, when people are shouting, especially those who don't know what Biafra is, those who don't know what Igbo people are, they will be telling false narrative on how you don't love yourself, on how you don't like each other, on how you don't want to see the progress of each other. This narrative must be changed. It has been a false narrative, and we have allowed this false narrative to strive for decades. For decades now, the Fulani, controlled by the Yoruba medias, they continue to sell the narrative of Igbos don't love themselves. And we can no longer allow that to strive. That is the reason why most of us are on social media. Most of us are now on social media. We have to tell our stories ourselves. We can no longer allow any journalist. We can no longer allow any mainstream media to continue to sell false narrative, to continue to sell false story about the Biafra people. Biafra people are the most loving people on this planet. Not even in Western world, you see the extended family system. Not even in any African country, you see the type of extended family system you see in Biafra land. We are the only people that practice the real extended family system in Biafra. And again, IPOB in Austria have set that pace. They made sure that this brother corpse returned home to Biafra. And today, I say thank you, the IPOB in Austria, for what you did. I doff my heart for you all, and I say, continue with this love. It shall be well with all of you. It shall be well with all of you. It shall be well with all of you who are fighting for freedom. It shall be well with all of you who are doing everything to change the narrative of yesterday. This is the kind of love we are going to see in Biafra Republic. Those who are thinking that they come through the back door and they begin to sell false narrative, telling you Igbo hate themselves, Igbo don't love each other, Igbo don't like themselves. They are still living in Nigeria. When you are controlled with the Nigeria spirit, you will not understand the love in average Igbo man. This evening, on this note, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast is 7 p.m. Biafra time. After that broadcast, I am going to have my broadcast, and today it is going to be the evidence and proof of Nigeria government sponsoring the killings and the killings of people, killings of Christians in Nigeria. I am going to bring proof today to analyze how the government of Nigeria sponsor the killings in Nigeria, especially the killings in Kaduna State. I am going to bring analysis and analysis and analysis and analysis of proof and evidences of how the Nigeria government financed the killings of Christians in Nigeria. Don't miss it. Remember also, don't miss Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast today. May the soul of our departed brother rest in perfect peace. I am going to have 1 minute silent for Mr. Chuks. Mr. Chuks is from Ebonyi State. Mr. Chuks is from Ebonyi State, and he lived in Austria and just fall while he was in the toilet or so, and he hit his head on the floor, and that was it. That was it. They tried to revive him. They did surgery on him, but he didn't survive. And the family contacted me, like I said, after they were about having a lot of problems. They contacted me. I swing into action. As Biafran, contacted the IPOB in Austria, and they just took it upon themselves. The only thing the IPOB did was to just inform me that his body is now leaving Austria to Biafra. And they are going to keep me posted until the body arrives Biafra land. They are going to let me know. And like they promised, the next thing is they send a message to me confirming the body of Chuks is now in Biafra land. And I can never be so proud like I am now. This may be too little. This may be too little to some people, but this means a lot. This means a lot. It means a lot, and it needs to go viral. It means a lot, and it needs to go viral, because this is the message. This is demonstration of that thing that they normally say that people don't love themselves. We will continue to demonstrate. We don't need to be debunking all these things. We will continue to demonstrate in our doings, in our character, in everything we do. But I must tell you, I can never be as proud as I am today saying this. The IPOB, Austria, you have done marvelously well, and believe me, I appreciate you all, and I pray that wherever the money comes from that you have vested on this, it shall come in hundreds, shall come back to you in 100-fold. I was about to even set up GoFundMe for Mr. Chuks to be returned back to Nigeria. The IPOB Austria said no. We don't need GoFundMe. They told me, no, Simon Ekpa, don't worry, we are going to take care of this. There is no need for GoFundMe. And believe me, it was a kind of positive shock to me, because I already told the family the GoFundMe account. So I will push it to the public, for the public to, to come to the aid, so that the body will not be buried in Austria. But the IPOB told me, don't do it. We are going to take care of this. And today, the body is successfully transported, and the corpse have arrived Biafra land to be buried. Honestly, I am very proud of this, and shame will now be upon those who are always thinking that Igbos don't love themselves, who have not yet realized that when you embrace Biafra, the spirit of Nigeria will leave you, and leave you for good. The spirit of Nigeria, that evil spirit that makes you to hate one another, the evil spirit that will make you to hate everything in your brother, that spirit will leave you. Immediately you embrace Biafra. Immediately you embrace Biafra. That is the reason why you see there is no crime anymore in Biafra land. That is the reason why there is nobody carrying gun to go and start killing people. Thank you all, IPOB in Austria. May God bless you all. And join me this evening as I expose and bring the evidence and the analysis of how the Nigeria government are sponsoring the killing of Christians in Nigeria in quest for jihad, for Fulanization of Nigeria, for Islamization of Nigeria. I am going to bring the evidence to you this evening. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. Thank you, and remain blessed. Have a very wonderful Sunday. Remember Mazin and the Kanu broadcast today. We must all glue ourselves to the broadcast and listen to him. Thank you, and see you in the evening.